Oh, this is really cute. What a cute little town. Wow. Ooh, and there's even a little map. Are you kidding? It's adorable. Look at its little pixelated streets all set down and ready for us to go ahead and wander as we go ahead and complete the quest that Mia has given us. There's another horse. Boy, does that one look better fed than the other one. Oh, this is really fun. This is really fun. So we're currently at the entrance and we need to go around and visit with several different people in the village in order to go ahead and collect the things that Mia has sent us to grab. Whoops. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of people wandering around. I really don't want to like stumble on anybody. Oh, wow. Oh, this is really cool. I wonder what they're gossiping about. Can I, okay, can't talk to them right now, but a puppy, hi, can I pet you? Oh, I wonder if I could pet him if I had something to hold. And where have I, okay, you know what? You could tidy up a bit around here, Amos. This place smells like a dumpster. Oh my gosh, we just found the other end. Oh wow, it is actually kind of like really messy in some spots. And then, so you can dirty it again? Oh wait, is this Amos? So is this the person who, like, hello? Remy, am I supposed to visit Remy at the tavern? No, Amos. Just 5 more minutes. Okay, maybe not. All right, well, I don't want to bother anybody, but hello? Ah, so this is Amos. So this is what the other tavern in town looks like. You know, do you ever wake up and realize that you thought that it was a good idea to maybe cook up some rat meat and get some well water and call it a business? Because I may have an issue, it seems, with having really weird dreams where I wake up the next day and really regret my life decisions, like signing away my life savings to buy a decrepit building that has a possessed cat in it. Huh. Maybe, you know what, maybe we'll be able to put the things together. Hey, Amos. Ah, it's you. Right, yes. Welcome to the Last Swig, the best tavern in... Yeah, you can guess the rest. Are you good? And I mean, I guess Mia must have sent one of her magic, like, selves over here to talk for us. Me, yes, of course. You don't seem too happy, even though, you know, you actually have a building that probably sells more than rat meat. What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you're here for an order, right? Whoa, that was a lot of stuff. Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by. Or not. I don't much care. You're selling supplies to the competition? Money's money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. If you want a piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall. But I guess it's all up to you. Oh, I wonder if he was like friends with the old king who died, or maybe something about him. Like, did he want to become the king and he just feels like he can't make it? I don't get that vibe, but maybe Cedric was like his friend, since apparently we elect our king by the best tavern keepers after all. Don't mention it. The time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The Fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to settle for the leftovers. Oh! Well, there's another inherent flaw in the system of government. Becoming... I mean, I guess if everybody who is in the Tavern Keeper Council is rich tavern keepers, aren't we right back where we started again? With the wealthy controlling all the power? Well, okay. I don't think he's having the best day, but now we actually have like a decent bench and a nice table. We've also got some large yeast. We're just gonna move that rat skewer down there, and a few candles that we might be able to use. So I'm pretty happy about that. But I mean, look, I should probably, like, before I start chattering his ear off, show that I'm ready to do some good work. I'm ready to go ahead and clean things up, and maybe I can bring him a treat that's not a rat skewer and show him that we're on his side. Oh, hello. Wow, this place is so cool. Look at the little birds on the gate. Oh, that's delightful. Wow, there's a monkey. There's a monkey here at the market. Oh my word. And there's a whole bunch of jewels and gemstones. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wonder, hello? Hello? I wonder if I can talk to anybody here. Hello? Peanut has never been good at public speaking. Okay, that's adorable. Hello? The life of a filler character is no picnic. Oh, I love these. Do you know how many years I've spent knitting the same blanket? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's so hilarious. Hello? Sir? Oh my gosh, people look like they really know what they're doing around here. The town's so alive. Oh, that looks like that's a very fine cabbage. That's a good cabbage. I can't complain. Business is booming. Wow, people are actually like busy. Oh look, it's the original Tavern Keeper King and another puppy. This place is so alive. Wow, okay. So I think we needed to go a little bit further from the tavern in order to grab some tools, but maybe let's loop around, and it looks like the blacksmith is going to be over to our east, but to the west will be the food that we need, including these two. Hi, you two. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. She must be Mai's new little mouse. Oh, what's the kitty up to now? Oh, people know about Mai. Or maybe at least these two. What a mischievous kitty. Look at her. The poor thing doesn't even know why she's here. Yes, she's scared stiff. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of. Right, Leah? Okay, you two are definitely not normal children. And there's definitely something about them that makes me a little nervous. Of course not. We help good mice, but bad ones. You're scaring her, Leah. Remember what Mai said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring. Mai is the only one who can play. Uh-huh. Yep, you guys are definitely not human. We're good. Wait, but because clearly you want me to ask, what are you guys talking about? See, Rhea? Now she wants to know because she's curious. But she shouldn't ask because of curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. Right. I better go then. What a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, she wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. A copper axe, copper scythe, copper hoe, copper shovel. Got it. She can't leave. Mai told us to give her the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course. Where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would let themselves get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Leah? She wouldn't do that to us, Rhea. Would she? Told you, Rhea. She's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. You're probably like 500 years old. I hope you both do well. I'm gonna skitter over here and birds! Look at the cute little birds over here. Oh, they're adorable. Okay, well, whoa, this is so much fun. All right, let's go ahead. Sir, oh, there he goes. Well, I got used to this in Minoko's like midnight market, so let's carry on. Kujaku. Smell that? That's the sea. Everything before you was fished in the traditional way. Using cormorants? I may be old, but these two. Well, this hand and this. Oh, he's missing both his hands. He's got. Oh, wait, no. Okay. He has a hook on one hand, and he has, I think, a hand on the other hand. But I legitimately thought he had like a cleaver for a hand. And if that was the traditional way, that's a little bit intense. I could see why people would stop following those kinds of traditions. Well, this hand and this hook still know their way around a rod. Believe it or not, even an old sea dog like me needs some help from time to time, though. Luckily, my daughter Hikari has inherited my passion for fishing. She often takes care of it while I manage the shop. But don't worry about that. I know exactly why you're here. I recognized you as soon as I saw you arrive at the market, wandering around like a lost sardine. So, the tavern on the outskirts, eh? Oh, you lucky lady. The world belongs to you young people. Watching you chase your dreams is making me so nostalgic. I'm sure our paths will cross often from now on. No one can escape the chaotic and unpredictable swell of the sea. Rouse to your heart's content. Our fish will delight even the most demanding customers. If anyone can bring that tavern back to life, it's you. I can see it in your eyes. Even the strongest hurricane can't overcome a determined navigator. See, that's how you end up dead at the bottom of the sea. So I'm going to take that as an unintentional warning. Ah, if you see my little Hikari, don't hesitate to chat with her. She's always been a cheerful and wholesome young lady, but lately she's lost her way. I've been trying to help her, but I'm sad to say that this old man's more skilled at dealing with fish than his own daughter. Perhaps she'll be more willing to open up to someone her own age. Loneliness can be a refuge, but if it becomes a habit, it can become a prison for the spirit. I learned that the hard way, and I'm still paying the price for it. Oof, okay, that's fine. Just drop something that's like the size of a gigantic kraken on my shoulders at the end there, why don't ya? Oh. Wow, like, yeah, loneliness can be a refuge, but it can become a prison if you have too much of it. Gotta think about that, but for now, have you ever taken a walk on the beach to the south? Well, a while back I met a strange man called Wilson who had built a house by the sea. I wonder if he has any relations to a certain red-headed, Elliot. We spent the whole night drinking and telling sea stories. A great man, that Wilson. And what do you happen to have? Piranha! We must have some rivers nearby then. Shrimp, mussels. Well, I have absolutely no money in my pockets, but at least we managed to go ahead and visit the fisher. I don't know if I was supposed to visit with him, but we did. Oh, okay. I want to stay out of the way of all of those horses. Oh, wow. It looks like there's like nobility here too. That's so interesting. Also, this is a very bloody place. Hello, Chuck. Hello. Oh gods, what comes next? Welcome to Otto & Sons Butcher Shop, the best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business, and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been a bit hard, but I'm gonna show him I can handle it. Sorry, getting off track. Well, what can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger-licking good. I think I'm good, thank you. Come on, Chuck, what are you saying? I think you have an order for me. In order? Wait a second. I must have written it down somewhere. Where did I put my notebook? Here it is. Some chicken, meat, and beef. Oh, that's gonna make Mai pretty happy, I bet. Yes, I have it ready. In order, Mai's the name, already paid for. This is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. That meat's so tender it will melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it. Whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... this is all making me hungry. Do you think my dad will get angry if I take a short lunch break? He probably loves cooking and would make a good chef. Oh my gosh, I love all of this stuff. Oh, I love that poodle! It's such a cute little pink poodle. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Okay, that I also love that. And Agatha, why hello. Welcome. Let me guess, that determined look, that poise. No doubt you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city. Poor thing, buying that rundown dump. Must be out of her mind. Or, you know, just had way too much apple cider. It's certainly been a bold acquisition. That tavern has been closed for years, but I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As will my income. This lady needs to buy everything new. But where are my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant houses and businesses in the realm. How that happens when you're willing to sell to somebody who's basically trying to put pearls on a pigsty. Not even the pig. A little dubious. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant contemporary paintings to liven up the place? Or perhaps something more practical? Some tables and chairs to increase your tavern's capacity? The truth is I have no money. You don't have any money? Then what are you wasting my time for? I have customers to attend to. Very important ones. I have an order though? You should have led with that. You know I'm here to help. Let's see, an order in the name of Mai, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I see. Some paper coasters, a rug, 3 candle holders, right? What a paltry order. Here you go. I suppose you've got to start somewhere, but I assure you, you won't get very far if you buy only the most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. I mean, you're not wrong, but also, I don't think you care if I have no money in my pockets. The more you decorate the establishment, the more satisfied your customers will be. Don't forget it. I have everything you need. Just come to my stall and ask about my wares. You better not come back with empty pockets, though. Oh, we do have seeds that the kids gave us. Oh, thank goodness. Including an olive sprout. I want to go and plant them. Oh, and the candle holders are probably going to be great to make sure that the wax isn't going to just melt straight into the table. Yay! Oh my gosh. And then there's that cute little pink poodle. Oh, this is just so delightful. Okay, I think I saw the blacksmith shop down here on the map. I feel like I could just wander the city for ages, but we have seeds to plant now. Good day. I think this is the first time I've seen you around these parts, right? Of course I'm right. I never forget a face. I'm Halmond. I know, a funny name for a funny man. What brings you to our forge? Just having a look, or have you come to pick up an order? Well, never mind. Either way, you've come to the right place. I mean, it looks like you own literally the largest and the only blacksmith smithy in the entire city. So you probably have a lot of confidence that I'm here for business. My lovely wife will attend you inside. We run the business together. Oh, he's a happy person with a happy marriage. I love to see it. As well as beautiful, she's the best artisan in the city. Our work won't let you down. As for me, well, not to put on airs, but I'm very good at the forge too. I'm usually in charge of the tools. Give me some good materials and I'll make you an axe that can slice an anvil in half. Wow, that's quite impressive. And your prices are quite reasonable too, probably because unlike Agatha, you can tell I don't have a lot of coppers to kind of push together. And then, if you listen carefully, you can hear Keen and Bruce argue from here. There's something else. They spend their whole day bickering, but they can't live without each other. So he's got some hilarious, like, gossip to share. Oh, what about your wife again? Petra's a wonderful woman. During the years I spent as an apprentice, I focused on my work and avoided anything that might distract me from my tasks. That's when I met her, and fell so madly in love I couldn't hammer a nail straight. Oh, I spent hours sighing around the forge, trying to work out how to talk to her. It may surprise you, but I've always been rather shy. When she approached me on a date, my heart was rising in my throat. And the rest is history. We've both fit it like hand in glove and have been together ever since. Aww. Looks like what they say is true. Love strikes when you least expect it. Aww, that's really sweet. Let's go ahead and meet, like... Oh, I love that basket of goods on her back. Okay, so let's go ahead and meet Petra then, and then we need to swing back to the sawmill to meet with Woody. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello? And now the city guard. More spears? I don't understand why they keep ordering weapons when nothing ever happens in this city. That's hilarious. Hello, Petra? You're finally here, Rochelle. What took you so long? I've been waiting for the new materials all day. Hold up, you're not Rochelle. Who the hell are you and what do you want? What are you doing at my forge? Say no more. Of course, you're the tavern gal. Sorry, when I'm working I get so focused I forget everything else. The heart of the flames, the tapping of the hammer. This is paradise, don't you think so? You'll get it soon. I'm Petra. Me and my husband run the shebang. I'm guessing from your order you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. Great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from a sad little bar of metal. You'll have my word. Whoa, blacksmith table, smeltery copper pick. I think I've just gotten apprenticed to her. I mean, I would listen to anything she tells me to do. She seems a little intimidating. Smithing's no walk in the park, but you've come to the right place. With my help and Hal's, you'll soon work the metal as if it were clay. Good luck, my friend. I'm sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge make us passionate, and sometimes we get carried away. We may be fiery, but we're friendly, really. Anything you need, you can ask me or my view. He's the stud working outside. He knows all there is to know about forging weapons and tools, and the way to a woman's heart. I think that in her heart, they're the same thing. Oh, wow. If the day wasn't getting so late, because it's already almost 6, I would just spend forever wandering the city. Look at how cool this is. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. And also mysterious. And I have a feeling that there's going to be many, many people that I end up talking to more. But for now, let's make sure that we go over to Woody at the Sawmill to wrap up our tasks for the day, and then run back home to Mai with hopefully, oh, look at the little birds again! With hopefully a great chance to get some of the seeds in the ground before the end of the day. Oh wow, everybody's busy here too! I really want to start working hard at the tavern because I feel like, you know, it could definitely use some, ooh, a little birdhouse! Some sprucing up. Well then please write it down somewhere. This happens every time we take an order. Hello, welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools, blueprints? I'm sure we can help you, although we're pretty swamped right now. Hold on! You're the new owner of the tavern outside the city, right? You're a brave, brave woman. I've passed by a couple times and that place is really falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work upon. I'm rooting for you. Oh, sorry, Woody, the head carpenter. Since the old oak retired, I'm the one in charge of keeping this all afloat. Stone workstation, stump with axe, workbench, and sawmill. Thank you. Well, enough chit-chat. You're here to pick up the order, aren't you? Your friend was here yesterday. She was a bit odd, but really convincing. I got everything you asked for, although, of course, they won't do you any good if you don't know what to do with them. You know, that's a better warning of, like, handling an axe than I got for handling a whole forge. Carpentry is not easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding once you get the hang of it. If you need advice, new machines made, or the odd blueprint, I'm your man. Drop by the shop anytime and I'll lend you a hand. Don't thank me. I help you now and you can help me another day. People like us must support each other. Board by board, nail by nail. I'm sure that old tavern will be good as new in no time. That's so friendly! And it also is probably really distressing to just watch it crumble into nothingness when you feel like you could just pick up a hammer and an old nail and at least do better. Thank you, Woody! The workshop's been really busy lately. I'm hoping I can take a day off to visit my brother and the kids. Little Violet is just like Buzz and I at her age. Aw, so he's got a niece named Violet he loves. That's so sweet. About this business. The workshop is going swimmingly. We've gotten so many orders we can hardly look up from the wood. When I first came here, I barely knew how to use a chisel. Back then, Oak ran the shop by himself, and most of his customers were sellers at the harbor. He taught me everything I know and prepared me to take over the business. Those were tough years, but they were worth it. Now our business has grown a lot, and we're a great team. Ash is a real master. Even though Willow is a bit green, she shows a bit of a promise. I wonder, wouldn't it be cool if, like, you took on, like, a tree carpentry name when you achieved, like, mastering maybe your apprenticeship or you joined the guild? That sounds like such a fun story and world building idea I haven't really thought about, like changing your name to meet the expectations of whatever guild you join that way. Where are my notes? I need to be writing these things down for the ever sprawling adventures we have going in all directions. Of course, old Oak has no plans to fully retire. I wonder if that's Oak with the eagle over to the far right there. Although he's delegated much of the work to us, he is still around, supervising and advising us as much as he can. I totally get it. This shop was his whole life. He was born in a chisel with his hand and he'll die with it. Oh dear. You won't find a more admirable man in this city. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would like to talk to him then. Is this him? Yeah, it is him. I'm rather busy at the moment. You best speak to Woody if you want something. And then Ash. You might think I felt shortchanged when Oak put Woody in charge of the workshop, but it wasn't like that at all. He's like a brother to me. Ah, so Ash is the other one who helps to like run all of this together with Woody. That's so cool. And although it's not easy to admit it, over the years he has surpassed my abilities. I mean, you guys sound like you're so busy. It's probably great if somebody's in charge of building stuff and somebody's in charge of like running the shop. But don't think I've given up. I'll keep improving and show Woody that there's still someone in this city that can match him. The sky's the limit. Oh, I feel so inspired seeing everybody work so hard and care so passionately about their work. And then here's Willow, Fir, Pine, Acacia, Whole Milk, Ash, Walnut, Oak. There are hundreds of types of wood and each one has different properties. How do the others manage to tell them apart just by looking at them? That is a good question. Oh Oh my gosh, but all right. So now our pockets are over full, actually, with how the heck I'm carrying all this home, who even knows? But we have got paper coasters to keep tables clean, which I never even thought about, smelters, blacksmith table, sawmill, workbench, a stump with axe, a stone workbench, seeds, cuts of meat that no doubt a certain cat's going to be quite interested in, and a gigantic, beautiful city that I absolutely want to be exploring more of, hopefully very soon. All right, my friends, I'm going to hurry back home. Oh, puppy! Okay, I'm gonna try to hurry back home to so that we can carry on with more of our adventures, and we'll have to see what we get up to. Whoa, horse! Next time. Eggs! Eggs in nest! Oh dear. I swear I'm gonna get there. I swear. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.